The High Bridge is one of the borough's hidden jewels. Originally known as Aqueduct Bridge, it is the oldest bridge in New York City. Opening in 1848 as part of the Crown Aqueduct, it was a sight to see and still is today. With a height of almost 140 feet, the steel arch bridge connects the Bronx to Manhattan. We joined a tour group on the Manhattan side and got a chance to meet with engineer Brian Diffley, who worked on the restoration of the bridge and gave a brief history.
It was built between 1839 and 1848 as part of the Croton Aqueduct system, which brought clean, wholesome drinking water to New York City. John Jervis was a self-taught engineer who started as an axeman on the Erie Canal, and he was hired and he designed this bridge, built it. It's all stone, all masonry, and it's a phenomenal. It's in excellent condition. All of his work was still fine, just need a little repointing. Nothing has moved in 170 years. Well, we wanted to give back, something that could last another 170 years, hopefully, and that it would, the people, could use. It's unfortunately only a walkway now. It's not an aqueduct anymore, but it connects two neighborhoods, and it's just beautiful to walk out on it.
Building the bridge was no small task, but every engineer's dream.
Three great reasons why this is such an amazing structure is the stonework is phenomenal. It's just so beautiful. The handwork for the millions of stones that had to be produced. The effort that it took to get them there, and they put it on barges, mules, carrying everything. And then just the surveying that was involved, given the equipment and stuff that they had at that time, to build this as perfect as it is truly amazing.
What's cool is that in the 1870s, this was actually a popular spot for both locals and tourists.
The people would take little ferries up here, steam ferries and whatnot, and it was the place to be.
Even with its amazing structure, the bridge had its dark days, as it was closed to the public in the 1970s. 3 decades later, the Parks Department announced its reopening, and High Bridge was resurrected as a green walkway to the general public. Matt Molina conducts tours like this one to educate the community.
The views are stunning. We're 100 feet up off the Harlem River, and it's called the High Bridge because we are up high, and that was a conscious decision made to make the bridge more beautiful as a monument to the city.
On the tour, Brian used the beautifully placed bronze medallions to help tell the story of the bridge. But he shared one secret with us that is not documented.
The pipe is still there, and it has not been in service since 1958, but it's still there, and it has holes in it, actually, and the pigeons kind of live around in there, of course. And there's raccoons that live in the bridge also.
We made it back to the Bronx with more knowledge and even got some exercise in. You can take advantage of this tour by reaching out to the email below. For BronxNet, I'm Veronica Guiti.